Where do women go to when they found out that they are disguised as a man? They go to jail! Ha 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 ha. It's funny, damn it. Laugh. You're not laughing, are you? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu. Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. So, we got ourselves a new party member in the form of jail. So there's that. Also, I'm going to put the jewel back on. I equipped the gem because I wanted to change around a couple of things, so there you go. Nothing special, but you'll probably see in a minute here. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But with that said then... Excuse me. But with that said then, we should be going into another dungeon here. We should. I'm really hoping we do. So, let's go ahead and take a look around and see which dungeon we're going to come into, or we're going to run into first. Now, if I recall correctly, there's actually only a small amount of dungeons in Chapter 6, but it should have one of my more favorite dungeons. Ooh, that one. Ooh, that one. Well, that's not a bad one to start off, but it's kind of an annoying one because of a certain gimmick that it has. I'm actually really hoping I can actually go by and get this done without too much of a problem. But this won't be a bad one to start off with in Chapter 6. I probably wouldn't want to bring jail in this one and over the other one that's here. But you take what you get, I guess. But either way, this is the Sunken Shrine, which I believe it is another hard mode only dungeon. So there you go on that one. A shrine on the lake shore in the Vilnor region. Foul fumes from rotting meat permeates the shrine while spray from an artificial pool saturates everything nearby. On the far side of that pool, there must surely be some powerful undead force at work. Powerful undead force, huh? Ugh. In the water? Ugh. And it's emitting things from the water? Ugh. You know you can't drink the water when the undead just stands up right in front of you when you're drinking the water. You're like, ugh, that's disgusting. Alright, so let's not waste any time then, and let's go straight into the Sunken Shrine. I will say the aesthetics on the outside here, this place just makes it look so grand and big. It just makes it look so big. I love the looks of this spot right here. And hey, well, you know what? This thing. I guess we're running into these things as regular enemies now.
Side, my noble Do we have any chance of victory?
Wow, what a pessimistic... Wow, how pessimistic can you get? Wow, how pessimistic, woman. Okay, so we ran into the giant squid before, and yeah, it's not that bad a monster, especially when we have other things going on. Or not other things, but like when we have certain equipment that we can just kill this thing off right off. So I think we're gonna run into this thing quite a bit, so I think I want to go ahead and just show off Jail Special now while I have the chance here. So let's see what happens. Or not, because Arngrim's a little too powerful. And I kind of messed up that attack. And really...
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Really, I kinda screwed that up pretty badly. I've forgotten what Jail's attacks look like. I really don't know Jail that much. I just know her as being the only woman to be a swordswoman. So that's all I got. Whoa! Well, that's new. Button? Well, okay. Alright. Did it stop? No? I guess it's a one-time thing. Alright. Well, I guess we're running into more freezing lasers that don't freeze things in the water for some reason. I guess that's how it works. Haha! You can't get me. Alright. I didn't know what that actually was. I knew it was a trap, but I just didn't know what trap it was. I just kind of guessed it was gas, so I guess I got that one right. Okay, so as I said before, this is a hard mode only dungeon, and you know the gimmick of hard mode only dungeons. They have gimmicks and puzzles, and admittingly, if you're doing this the first time, you probably won't know what's going on at first. There. But we see two little levers here, and if we actually climb up on one of them, we can just do that. So there you go. But if we climb on this one, or 5,000 EXP, hang on a little longer, we can do that. Now you're probably wondering exactly what is that actually doing. It is doing this. This is part of this other gimmick here. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. So after you set that over there, you grab this, you pull out, and then you grab this, and you pull it out again. I'm so glad water's not a problem for somebody that's like living in Asgard. It makes me wonder why that ship thing in the Sacred Phase was a thing, but I guess we won't know. I guess.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These freaks look like trouble.
Better make it double. I had to. Alright, so we have some red lobsters here, and just like the crabs, they have some pretty good defense, but they're relatively weak to, I think, lightning, maybe? Maybe poison, I'm not sure. But, I guess we'll find out. Alright, Jail.
In the name of my lord! Finishing strike! Eternal raid! Damn, not bad.
Damn! What is she? What is she? A tomboy or something? Alright, so there you go. They are weak to poison. So there you go. Now you know. Ow. Wow. That was an area splash, and that only hit Lenneth. That was interesting. But yeah, Jail, her attacks are mediocre. Her specials mediocre. I just don't like her as much as I could. Like, I could like her a little more if she had a little more to her going on, but really...
Did you think you could defeat me?
Yeah, really, all she has going for her is that she's a swordsman, and she can do a sword attack, so... I guess we'll go along with that. Oh well. Alright, so I want to teach her counter, I want to teach her attack power, I want to teach her survival, because survival is going to be a needed thing if she's going to be able to live through some of the stuff that we're going to go through. Also, I forgot to do this, but we have golden eggs again. So, golden eggs, straight to Valkyrie, and then we have the holy drop, also the Valkyrie. So Valkyrie is going to be a pretty OP character. Just saying. Alright, so... Ooh, we got more monsters.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These freaks look like trouble.
Oh, they're not trouble at all, trust me. Okay, so we have the Green Giant and the Roper. Actual fish in a water dungeon. Imagine that. Imagine that being a thing. So the Green Giants and the Roper I think is a little annoying, but the Green Giants are really nothing to worry about. In fact, I think all three of these things, actually. I know these two are weak against poison. But what about you in the back? Yeah. You're weak to poison, alright. So yeah.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
So yeah, these fish and the crabs, With them being so weak to poison, it's almost too easy for us to be fighting these guys, just because of our poison sword being so overpowered. So yeah, with everything here being so weak to poison, you should have no problems with this whatsoever, as long as you have the glare sword. So you have that going. You know what? No, I don't want to fight that thing just yet. I'm gonna go the other way. I am going to do this. I'm just gonna do that. And go back. There was a heartbeat in there, if you didn't listen to that, so yikes. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look at something here, because if I remember right, we wanted to start with this at the bottom first, because we can just go in here and we don't have to pull the levers or anything. We're just kind of stuck down here. In fact, I think we may actually be able to actually get up there anyway. Maybe. I'm not fully sure on that one. Geronimo! Dang. Alright, well, it's not interesting. It's not more important right now. I'm probably never going to get any item drops from these guys, but really, with the glare sword, it just makes this walking through this really easy. And really, if you have somebody that's low level that you just kind of want to get back to leveling up a bit, it's a really good dungeon to have, especially if you have another swordsman with you, just so you'll have a chance to like level them up pretty good, because Jail's already level 5, and with these enemies going down as easy as they are, this is a cakewalk, and it really should be easy to get them up to level like 10 or something. Well, they dropped fresh meat, so that's interesting. You're new. What do you do? No reaction. Really? Huh. Well, this guy looks interesting. What do you do? You do... nothing. Welp. Alright then. I guess we'll move right along then. And I don't think we can actually get up there. If we can't get up there, then it's just the same rooms, but you can't do anything in them because they're... Jeez, really? I can't really get up there? Hold on. Oh. Dang. Alright. Yeah, you can't get up there. You can't jump on the other side. So, oh well. What can you do? In the meantime, let's go ahead and do what we were supposed to do. And just do this. There we go. Now we just do this again. There we go. Now, I think we want to go to the top. I could be wrong about that. But let's go ahead and go to the top anyway, because we gotta set up here. Hold on, we gotta set up here. You have Sap Guard? Yes, you do. And you know what? I want to teach you Reflect Sorcery. Alright, so, another mention here, once you have 12 spells, you can only learn up to 12 spells, so once you have 12 spells, you have to replace one. I don't think we need Fire Lance anymore from this point on, so I guess we'll get rid of Fire Lance for now, just so that she can have some Reflect Sorcery. In the meantime... have Guard Reinforce. I really want to teach Might Reinforce. I really do. But I don't think we really need it. Not now, at least. Alright, big guy. Let's fight.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. These Greeks look like trouble.
Oh, they are trouble. They are very, 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 very big trouble. Especially if they're with more than just one, then you're in really big trouble. Okay, so the Inferior Eye, he has no weaknesses, and he's one of those guy creatures. So yeah, he's a tough guy. So you gotta go beat him up. right at the very end. Good job, Dale. Good job. But sadly, he's resistant to faint as well, as we learned before. So yeah, it's kind of lost its spark when you can guard crush something like that. But oh well. I think that would be a good time to show Dark Savior's special attack. So why don't we do that? But first we start off with the other specials, because I want to this thing die now.
Eternal raid.
I just really want to see this thing dead now.
I won't stop until you're.
I grow tired of you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother waiting for her to finish her line because I really don't want to. So if you really want to hear her lines, you can look it up. But I really don't want to waste time.
You're next.
All right.
If you trust that I am truly fine, then let my word be as a vengeful blade upon thee. Cosmic fear! Persistent fools, aren't you?
Wow, it lived through that. Wow. All right. Thankfully, it doesn't heal itself, so that's a good thing. But there will be enemies later that will cast heal. Don't think you're the only one that casts heal. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, we're done here. Get out of my sight, inferior eye. You're very inferior because, yeah, you're dead.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Thankfully, Jail got 2 level ups from that at least. Gas? Nope, the explosion. Ah! Alright. Well, now I know. Dark. Alright. Well, we learned dark. We learned dark, so why don't we transmute it into something different here? Can we? Actually, yes we can. To Reverie. Reverie. I'm curious what this is. Let's see what this is. It is Reverie. Characters double adds extra attack to foe. Double may disappear if attacked, but can fight again from next battle. Double's attack is added to hit. Wow, that's a thing? That's a thing? Wow, I did not know that. That's interesting to know, though. That's very interesting to know. Alright, you need dexterity. And avoid, sure. Why not? Alright. But yeah, that's a very interesting skill to know. Alright, so coming in here now. Whee! Huh. Interesting enough. Do you do anything this time? Yep, you did something. You lowered the platform, which has air in it. Huh. Interesting enough. So that's interesting enough. Also, this is a part of the puzzle where it gets really confusing at first. I got so lost in this first part. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many times I just looked at this and just got so stumped. And I was back in the day when we didn't have internet, so I was stuck for a long time. So, remember when I moved this thing out of the way? It was right here. It looked like it was a wall decoration. So, you had no way of knowing what it was, if it was movable, if it was grabbable, if you could do anything with it at all. And for the longest time, I just saw it raise up, and I was just thinking, how the hell do you do this? Ah, why? How? What is this? What do you do? To explain to me, please! So, yeah, that was not a fun time. Explosion? Nope, dizzy. Dizzy. Thankfully, up and down are still the same, but you just gotta move to the right to do that. I think when you leave the room, it goes away immediately anyway, so that's kinda nice. Alright, so now that the door's closed, we have to do this, and this. And then we go in here, we have some water, or we have a ladder, I should say. And then we have this room. which leads to in here. And I think this is the way of progression, actually. Yeah, this is the way of progression. So, guess what? We gotta go back, and we gotta go hit that switch again. So, do this, do this. So the room fills with water, the door opens, and we come back this way. We fall all the way down here very slowly, but we fall down. And then we go back in here to hit this again. Now it should be up on the top floor. So now we can go through the top floor. So now we go back all the way around. Then we do this, and this, and then we enter in this room, which leads to a single treasure chest, which I believe is gas? I was right. I'm getting good at this. Which drops an Angel Curio. Angel Curio! We have not seen that in a long time. But remember what it does? It is an auto-revive. I think so. Yeah, here it is. Angel Curio, which is heals unconscious status. So yeah, we have another Angel Curio here. So yeah, that's nice. How much does it transmute into MP, actually? 1,200. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let me use some elixirs on everyone here. Make sure we're healed. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Now that we got the item that we needed to get, which, you could probably get away with without using, because I personally don't use it because chances of breaking, I just hate the idea of items breaking. Unless you get like a really good amount of them, like you do with the S-Talk, it's not worth it. It's really not. So unless you do that, then there's almost no point in using any items that break. Just so that you can watch it break in the battle, and it's annoying to me. I don't like using it. So if that says anything there, all right. So now we just go in here, back through this room, push these in, and now we go through this way. To progression! Haha! But yes, that room, those rooms there, they took for freaking ever to do! I cannot tell you how annoyed and angry I was at that stupid puzzle. It is so stupid. Alright, so we got ourselves a couple of enemies in here, so give me 1 second here while I go ahead and do this.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Hi! Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Okay, let me go ahead and keep this in because, yeah, we have ourselves an Inferior Eye and the Red Lobsters. So, even if we kill the Red Lobsters, the Inferior Eye is just going to revive them all. So, what do? We are going to cast Poison Blow.
Poison blow.
Which does half damage, but it does poison them, so that's nice. But hopefully we can just knock them all out anyway and just get them out of the way. Well, we knocked 2 of them out, but he's just going to revive another one, so bleh. Yeah, full restore. Ugh, that's annoying. Get out of my face. I'm glad he didn't guard himself there, so that's nice. Are you? Yeah, you don't have charge. Oh well. Yeah, you're just gonna restore everybody again, just so you can stay in the rear and whatever. But he is still in the front though, so that's nice. So let's just safeguard him. And hopefully we have enough to actually do some special moves so we can finish him off. I didn't want to start with Arngrim, but the buttons weren't registering, so bleh.
Final blast.
I think Jail has enough to do the thing and give enough for the next one.
Finishing strike.
Oh yeah, she definitely
Eternal
does.
raid.
Alright, so Valkyrie should be...
You're alive?
You're alive?
Upon your soul.
Alright, so Valkyrie should have enough that she should be able to finish it off.
Nibelang Valesti.
Even though she doesn't do her next stage, she still did
Such
enough.
is your fate.
Alright, so that's good to know. That's good. I can see the sweat drops in her animation. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's good. We got the item from her as well, so that's nice. Man, I really miss Lucian. I really do.
Our work here is done. Let's go.
Ah, well. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.